that's not working. How about we turn that on? Hey, that's way better. Hello and welcome to a place that IndyCar should never be. We are at Talladega.
Alright, Craig,
I don't
your engine temperatures are okay.
think
All clear
my
on engine temperatures.
stream chat is
That's
working.
the end of session P8.
That's unfortunate. Is there anything wrong with that not coming up? Do we know why that's not coming up? Let's see if I can fix that quickly before we start. Reload it from scratch. Will that work? No idea. We'll find out. I can't Rick AJ. AJ and I should be in the same chat. I only see chat right now, Gail, because I'm looking. Oh, there. It just connected. So now I should start seeing chat. Perfect. Okay, I can see chat from now on. All right. This has got to be top split. It's 4,800 strength of field, and I'm car number 15. So it's Johan, you don't need to worry about this. This race is just, it's going to be a full week of try and survive the netcode. Like, these cars are not meant to go this fast, this close. Mainly it's this fast, this close. This is going to be netcode hell. And why is that now? There.
The track temp is 44. The air temp is 28.
And you met
Celsius.
Hobson. Where's Hobson?
50 laps. Follow car number 23.
You're in luck. You're in luck, Guile. I do not see Hobson.
Catch up to car number 23.
Bro, what are you doing?
It means I can't wreck him. Come quick. About 5 people in this field that understood that.
Mic check. Quack, quack, quack.
So there's 2 approaches to this. I went for the second approach,
And here I thought it was Wabbit season.
which is I want to be up near the front, away from the chaos, in theory.
I fell out of a coconut
The other
tree for a
approach
second
is
to
stay
leave
at the
it,
back and wait until like 10 to go, and then
No,
just
I'm
work
not
your
good
way
at
forward.
Dover. Why?
I'm the context of all that came before me.
Must have
and
been
all
only
that
did
I
for a
am.
bit. AJ likes open setup stuff
Okay.
better. He prefers the open
You
setup
seem like a Dover
racing,
guy.
I mean, Dover's
which
just
is
a
why
mini
we
Talladega in this car. It's
we
actually
did
kind of fun.
elite IndyCar series together as a team before the
2025
season ended there.
It's already on there.
Let's go.
And then AJ was going to take the month off, and I guess technically this is July now, so he took the month off.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you actually test it? Because it's pretty interesting.
You are right. There is a
Sorry, keep standing again.
there is a Hendrix
Clowns
car
in my ears
beside me.
talking loud.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
You call me a clown, bro? I'll run you over right now.
Okay, Craig, stay calm. Focus.
Your mom.
Exhibit A.
Go.
No one wants
Are
to
you in map
lead.
20?
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear inside.
I'm sorry, is that like 2 Hendricks cars, 1 and 2, plus this Hendricks? Okay, that's just too many.
Is now in the lead.
Not everyone can be Kyle Larson.
Good start.
Thank you. I will just take the bottom.
No car outside. Clear high.
And just immediately settle in. Map 5.
P7.
Drive for 40 laps. Everyone wants to lead this thing lap 1, man. It is. There's 3 of them, so that would make the Spider-Man meme perfect, right? Oh, and look, and they're all on the outside in a row. That's...
The leader is just done 39.8. The car ahead has just done 40.0. And the guy behind has just done 40.1.
Settle in. Be boring.
Car outside. Just hold your line. Still there. Clear high.
And is Pixel still behind me? Oh yeah, Pixel's still behind me.
P6. Okay, great.
Hey, Jacob Collins been blinking pretty bad, dude.
60. And it should close on lap.
What is going on back there?
Jacob, you're going to trampoline into the coconut tree.
See, that's why I want nothing to do with
Big
it.
check up.
Car outside. Clear high.
He flies east, he flies west, he's gonna fly into the cuckoo.
I got a
so what
black
are we
flag,
making?
so I'm gonna pick.
For
7th position.
Mitch got a black flag?
David is now.
How'd you get that?
Started at a pit. I must have sped coming off. I'm pitting.
Ah.
I'm pitting.
Copy.
All right, so I'm gonna be able to go 36 laps. We'll need to go 14 laps at
Mitch, after the race, check where you got that black flag. Just double check that.
2.8 liters a lap.
Yeah, we're
6th place. You've just done
19. You're gonna cause.
Adriano caught the line right there and had to check up. Saw that immediately.
Yeah, Mitch, was it speeding or passing before green?
So hold me for 40 seconds. I think it was speeding.
I bet Mitch only has a hold for 40 because he fueled or tired. So that's one thing you always have to keep in mind when you get those the penalties and it shows you like, oh, you have 40 seconds. It's only because you had, you know, refuel me or change my tires check marked. If you uncheck everything so that no one touches your car, it's usually just a 1 second stop and hold. And that's the that could be the difference on these races. So Mitch would have come in and come out. Yes, he would have been half a lap behind, but he still would have been on the lead lap. Especially when you're just starting and, you know, your tires are obviously still at 99% and you basically have full fuel.
Big check up again. Okay, is there a reason we're brake checking?
I think it's because Sean is having trouble. And that would be the first of the Larson cars.
Sorry, Rob. They got the whole field brake checking up there for no reason.
Car high.
Yeah, we literally slowed down to
Still
218 entering turn 1.
Time will clear high.
Yeah, I started drinking my beer and, yeah, I was not paying attention.
Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
So you can see how monstrous the drafts are. Like the guy who's in 30th right now, if he went into map 1 and just decided to start working his way up, he'd be at the front in a lap.
Still there.
He'd also have the fastest lap.
Clear outside.
All right, so back to the important part. 2.8 and 15 laps. So 28 liters and 14 liters. 38, 42 liters. We need 42 liters to map 1 to the end after we stop.
Car outside. Still there.
You know you're at a super speedway when you can set up your pit stop while going through a turn. This is not about going fast. This is about being ready to avoid other drivers.
V9.
Ooh, that was 3 or 4 wide that up there.
Blinking
I
car
don't like
nearly
that
wrecked
white
it.
and red car.
Pegleg is now in the lead.
All right, so Steven was totally happy to lead when those guys weren't pressuring him. But as soon as the chaos started swarming around him, he noped the hell out of there. And that is the right move.
In 8th place. You've just done a 40.6. Car high. Still there. Clear high. V9. The lap time was at 41.1.
Big check, big check.
Car outside. Clear high.
All right, that was a
Profit is leading.
lot
the
of a
race.
checkup. Did not expect
Hold your line.
Brandon to also swerve.
Hold your line.
So he must have thought he was super, super close.
Still there. Clear high. Outside.
But just to double check,
Hold your line.
no damage to the front wing.
Track temperature's rising. It's now 48 Celsius. Got a car outside. Clear outside. V10. Last lap was at 40.1.
Good lord.
Got car high. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Still there. P11. Clear outside. No car outside. Hold your line. Lead is now leading.
You don't see many all-white cars.
Clear outside.
He's not pure white. He's got some decals on the side of it.
All right, Craig. The
There
next
we go.
car is Solids.
What are you doing?
How did that?
Hey, and then you just fence yourself and someone else?
10th position.
How that didn't turn into something massive is one of the 10 wonders of the world. Wait, there's only 7. So I guess that's the 8th.
You were talking a ton earlier, and now you won't say anything. Interesting.
I had room, and then the guy came down. What do you want me to say?
Oh, yeah, all right.
I mean, you guys are being unpredictable and trying to block runs.
Yeah, I totally have. I was running the middle, and you almost ran up my right rear and then walled someone. But yeah, I'm blocking when I held my line. I've just been up front.
I don't know why you guys can't hold a line.
So can I just assume
I don't know why
that
you're saying
all
this to
the
me.
all the Larson paints are NASCAR guys?
You're the one who just drove into the wall.
Because if I've heard correctly,
Sean, I get it, but I didn't hit you because you held the line. I get it, but
the NASCAR series is at a street course this week. So
that
with
was the
IndyCar
part of the
being at
stint where I decided
Talladega,
it was time to go.
any of the NASCAR guys that don't want to do a road course,
Position.
so do I go in? Do I go in early? Go in now.
Got car low. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there.
19. I can't go any lower.
Car low. Wait inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Absolute joke.
Car outside. Hold your line. Clear outside. Solids is now leading. Car high. Clear outside. Pit lane speed limit is 89 kilometers per hour.
Oh, let's not do bump drafting.
100 meters. 50 meters. traffic behind. Take care rejoining. B25.
Brandon, you are literally an idiot. That's 2 races in a row you've wrecked me.
Main course yellow. It's a closed. Race cars out.
Brandon, how am I
Single
in
file.
a wreck period? What time I race with you?
25.
I mean, I should have known better. That's my fault for even being near you.
That worked out.
Trust,
I
you
think
have
I'm the
any
first
words
car
for
who
stupidity?
pitted.
Yeah, you're terrible. I'm terrible? You attempt wrecked me in Michigan for the win, then you just did it here too. You intentionally took my rear wing off. I don't want to hear it. You can't even handle a little push? You slammed my whole front wing up. What are you talking about, a little push? You just lifted the whole rear end up. Wow.
So
No, he's caused the wreck in every race.
again, this is
not even
IndyCar.
worth it.
There should be no pushing of anyone. Yes,
I'll be
as
racing
Sean
the same
says.
way you do.
And Brian.
Hey, if we're going to get aggressive, you better be able to handle aggression. You're one to talk, considering you intent wrecked me in Michigan the other week, and then you just took my wing off. You're one to talk, considering you intentionally wrecked me. Go, 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 go.
Can we babble less and catch the pace car? Stop talking and catch up.
Can't we all just get along?
I am being purposely held up here.
So what exactly happened? Did someone push someone?
It sounds like Tross pushed Brennan and is mad that he couldn't handle a little push in an IR18 at Talladega at 245 mile an hour.
What happened is Brandon Tross signed up in an IndyCar race and caused another crash. What happened is Brendan McGee took my wing off and then caused another wreck.
Craig, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
What are you talking about? You had your wing the whole time.
All right.
I have my whole front
So
wing
Mitch
gone
has stayed
because
out
of
to
you,
get his
like
lap
10 laps
back.
ago.
Brennan is damaged
And
and will have to
every race
pit.
you're in, I'm in an incident with you because you race like that every race. Are you sure it's not the other way around? Because that seems to be the problem here. Yeah, I'm sure. And next time,
I feel this
I've
does
never
feel a little
intentionally wrecked you, but
NASCAR-y.
Next time I'll have to consider it because this is really, because that's 2 races in a row with me. It seems like you did. Yeah, it's 2 races in a row. You wrecked me.
So there. This was the only strategy
You guys get a room?
you can pull off in this race.
No.
Because there's
Now,
really not
how
a lot
is
of
full
strategy
throttling
to
the back of me?
these type
Not
of pack
intentional.
draft
Yeah.
races at this speed.
Sir, this is a windy.
It's just
Michigan
wait till
off
the last
corner,
couple
not
laps,
intentional for the win.
charge to the lead.
How is putting me on the apron
So there,
not
I got to do
intentional?
something actual strategy-wise in this race. I feel good.
Unburdened by what has been?
That was a good bump draft there, 16. That was a pretty good job. I mean, every time I raced you, I mean, you always seem to be ranked up by like lap 20, so I'm not really surprised you racing kind of field there. Good job, man.
Some of you guys saw out of the wrong side of the coconut tree this morning. My God.
That's what I'm saying. We made it past top 20. I was like, hey, maybe I can trust him today.
I have some pop
And then he
left.
tried to tandem draft down the back straightaway in an
Safety
IndyCar.
car is out. Pits are now open.
Brother, I think you fell out of the wrong side of the coconut tree, too. I just want us to exist unburdened by what has been.
I'd like a junior bacon cheeseburger, large fry, and a Coke to go.
So if I may ask, Tross, what was your thought process in pushing the car ahead of you?
Same as getting run to the apron.
Honest question.
It's aggressive. We're racing aggressive.
He doesn't know what he's doing, bro. He races these all day, but he doesn't know it's not like a NASCAR. He can't bump that.
The track temperature is falling. It's
Brennan,
now
you're-
46
Brennan, holy
Celsius.
crap. I'm pitting coming to green. Don't panic.
he wiped the field out in the first race this week, saying he needed
Okay,
track
Craig,
position
get ready. Race will resume at the end of this
with
lap.
10 laps to go. In a car, you can just pull out and pass everybody.
Why?
Like there's a common denominator, and it's always him.
Like, probably the worst driver I've ever seen. In the nicest way I could put it.
I think you must know too much NASCAR.
Why did you wait till the one to go? Just to deny Mitch to unlap himself?
I had a Portillo's chocolate
That's-
shake today. It was
that's
awesome.
just
It tastes just like
a
hot
dick
chocolate
move.
cake.
You are a damaged car who's going to have to
There is
retire
the
from the
leader is
race.
dead and still on the track with one to go. Just curious.
You are correct.
I think he was too busy yelling at Tross to notice.
So Kyle, I agree. I love Portillo's, but I tell a poll I can hear Mr. Pavelski said Portillo's is overrated. What are your thoughts on that?
Because
Well,
he's
I
now
moved away from
prevented
Illinois, so I can't
Mitch
get it
from
all the
being
time,
able to
so
get
it's
his
like a
lap back.
delicacy now. So you know.
I am not going to
Okay,
pass
that's
Mitch.
understandable. I get that. I'm kind of the same way.
Mitch, I'm not going to pass you. I'll let you lead till in hopes of a caution.
Yo, 8-car, let's try bump drafting on 3-star. Try and win the race like Josh did right there.
Lee?
Yeah, I got about 7 laps of fuel left.
Wait, you'll be pitting before the green flag, though.
The leader is pitting now.
That was a dick move.
Green flag. You're now in the lead.
Craig, I'm gonna pit.
Sorry, dude.
Out inside. Hold your line. Still there. Inside's clear. Got a car high. Still there. Still there. 3, still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. No practice. No cheering.
My lane.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Just leading the race. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Keep on. That lap time was 40.0. Still there.
What you guys are doing it up here.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Okay, Greg. The next car is still there.
Oh, I really don't want to do 3 wide. Or 4 wide.
Just done at 41 wide. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high. How low? Still there.
Sorry, Rob. I saw him crash.
Still there. Me too.
Oh, dude.
Hold your line.
Must have been some kind of netcode on my end.
Still there. Still there. You're in the middle. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high. Car inside. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Still there. Hold your line. You're leading. That line was out. 40.2. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. 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 Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
NASCAR driver.
Still there. Hold your line.
This is not NASCAR. Stop it.
Still there. Still
No,
there.
I didn't even run side drop here. Things are coming up.
Hold your line. Still there.
My left tire is below the line
Side draft.
of the bottom lane, and you are hitting.
Still
Pretty sure they added the arrows to this car.
there. Still there.
You're funny.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. That was there. 40.2. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Oh, we're probably not going to survive this, boys.
Still there.
Eventually, he's going to turn me.
Still there. Still there.
Wipe out the entire field, and then, like, try to be completely blameless.
Still there. Still there.
You're a muppet.
Lap times are pretty consistent. Full course yellow, watch out. You're in the lead. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind the pace car. Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
Well, eventually, if you just don't hold your line, eventually I get straight field. I guess that's how that works.
Go back to your putt-putt cars.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now
Waiting on car number
43
4.
Celsius.
This whole lane, and you're just trying to hold me as tight as you can.
Pit car back straight. Pit car turn 3.
Wow, did we end up being the only two out? Nice. So what lap did the other caution happen on?
7 car, are you pitting?
Oh, this is unrelated. Oh, this is part of the route. Okay, I feel okay then. Oh, I agree. All right, what lap did the... It should be an open wheel. How am I not seeing the previous caution? Because everyone went in, right? Well, yeah. What lap did I pit on? That's because the pit lane is so far back and it starts there. This is the...
Greg, do you hold brakes?
Is there did you say my name? Is there another Craig? Okay, here we go. So what lap, or... I guess I could have just followed the pace car. Where's the pace car? Go, pace car, go. All right. I see a wing. Blimp. I see people scattering. What is happening up ahead? Oop. Yeah. So just driving right into the rear. Oh, it's not me. Okay, not.
I am still a lap down, but I'm going to try to work on that. If I get up front, I'll bow out if there's no caution before 5 to go.
I don't know, Brandon. That sure looks like you just pushed him. Yeah. Woo! And there is why IndyCar does not go to Talladega. I mean, there's many reasons, but Jaden playing airplane, that's a pretty good one. Ah, I figured as much.
Sean, you're a lap down. You just jumped the start and filled my pack. Like, I don't understand that at all.
Just because you went a second and a half after the green came out doesn't mean I jumped it. I'm sorry that I expected you to go within a second of the green coming out.
The cars in front of him did not go. Therefore, he cannot go.
Well, I'm so sorry that I couldn't see the car in front of him through him. And I'm still in this race.
Once the green flag's out, anyone can go.
No. No.
AJ, welcome back to the I-5T tailgate.
Good time.
You got plenty of wings and beer back there?
Hey, do you like Tito's?
I could go for a Tito's.
We got plenty of booze. We're just trying to figure out a way to keep the tailgate tent from blowing away in the storm.
There's a lot of NASCAR drivers in here. And if you've ever been in a NASCAR race, they never stop talking. I think it's
I don't know what
half
they're
the reason
doing.
they enjoy NASCAR
I mean,
racing is just because you can drive it well
I was
chatting
there.
with each other.
You had plenty. The guys above me had plenty of room. I have a chance to get my lap back. I'm going to fight for it. I made a clean move to the middle, and you guys squeezed me. It's not my fault that none of you are able to drive your cars. The track can handle 7 wide of these things. Figure it out.
Hey,
Did you just say the track can handle 7 wide?
Your fault, but also
in
when you
NASCAR,
push it
maybe.
forward, you inherit the risk, and you knew
3
that's
wide
the
is
risk
dangerous
that
in
you inherit.
IndyCar.
Guys, this is awesome, man! I'm having too much fun!
This is going to be a whole week of meme, and I'm going to do a bunch of these.
No.
I just want
Just
my cheese
cause.
burger.
Don't forget, the next race is broadcasting. We can have this much fun at second time.
I'm just hanging out here in the context of the coconut tree that I'll fall out of.
Hey, I was going to be an asshole in second, but I was very respectful, and I did not get my lap back.
There we are. 3 wide. That's perfect.
Mitch,
That's-
I would give you my lap or your lap back if I could. I would just give it to you.
No,
Look, the third car is up on the top line, where he should be.
I was going to do something stupid, but I got smart, finally.
Wait, who's, what paint is that?
Hey, well now y'all get sent to the back, and you can go do it all again.
Brian.
Nah, not enough laps left.
I like this paint. It's very almost 4D racewear.
You gotta get the lucky dog.
Yeah, I like the pattern on that. Oh, is that an actual Dale Coyne car that I've just never seen that
If
paint
I
before?
could, I'd go 12 down so you could get one.
That's my own fault from the start.
So it looks like they're under yet another caution. Oh, 4 wide. Tried to go 4 wide there. Right here. This right here is incredibly dangerous. So, yes, technically back here at the corner, the track was 4 wide. It's not really 4 wide. It's 3 wide. It just happens that the bottom lane, because of the turn here, widens out and has the extra line. But that line disappears. It's now disappeared. It's 3 lanes. Don't try and fit, unless it's the last lap, don't try and fit yourself through that gap, because someone's going to die. Luckily, dear Lord, and that's just insane. Yeah. So basically, this Sean guy is driving so low that he's pushed Masato down onto the apron, just with refusing to back out and trying to force a 4 wide, trying to force the middle of a 4 wide. Like, you're not doing it. It's why? And it just bumps him down, and he's dead. Like, the second they dropped below the line with 2 wheels, dead. It's just a matter of when. And the Masato did nothing wrong. He was just driving the bottom line, minding his own business, and got pushed down by someone who was trying to force a position that was never going to work.
Jacob, you got a boost knob on that demerit motor over there?
Classified.
If you did have one, would it be set at 62 inches like Scott Brayton?
Yeah, we're underneath Oppenhauser rules, so we can use all the boosts we want, as long as it reads on the gauge, too.
Where are we?
My favorite part about those motors was the head.
2 laps
The head was
behind.
a single cast piece, and I
43.
couldn't hold it together.
44.
There was some hero that tried to qualify for the Chili Bowl on an Offenhauser a couple of years ago.
They do make a fine midget engine. Pricey. But I'm sure for a price, they'll make you one.
All right, let's back out. Yes, now I got to decide, do I do another one of these, or do I just go watch TV? I can't help but... Oh, Masato is staying out with a broken front wing. He is the last car on the lead lap. Is this one to go? You should definitely pit in if it's one to go. Get that front wing replaced. Oh, you waited too long. Now you can see all the poor guys
I have to
behind
stay
him.
behind him.
Basically had to wait for him to pit in before they could go. Go, AJ, go. So we're 4 to go. It's going to be 3 wide minimum the rest of the way. Eventually someone's going to force the 4 wide. They're either going to look like a hero and pass everyone, or cause the wreck that ends the race. There's our 4 wide. It's always in the kink. That then straightens back out into 3. Yeah. Doing good. Yeah. Good job. Now that we've got Robert and Hamilton and who else? We got Kyle up there, Trace, Antonio. Yeah, it's basically all the guys that sat at the back. Oh.
Damn it.
And as soon as I looked away, is that netcode?
What happened, Hamilton?
Netcode.
Just because I'm here, I just have to die every time? Is that what happens? That's what it seems like always happens to me now.
I'm surprised.
That was a great run there.
I'm
Trace.
surprised the contact rate. I'm surprised that
Yeah, Trace,
wasn't the
great move,
netcode
man.
that killed them.
Congrats on the win.
When
Huge points for you.
Hamilton and
Thank
my
you.
brain just turned off. Ty. When Ty initially
I think
came
it happened
down,
here last time that way.
and that's where Ty is trying to judge his width based on this on the car in the middle, based on Antonio.
We
Not
with each other.
not realizing that Hamilton is slightly up from Antonio.
I can't live. I don't know. I'm
Nothing
getting sick of
happened.
this shit.
They
I
got
die in
away
every
with it.
race.
But
Nothing
that
in my
little
own fault.
wobble up and back down, boop.
Hey, Indycar, are you close, man?
Yeah, he's catching up.
Who else did that take out? Oh, so took out five of the front runners immediately.
I got the 9 car coming by.
Who's got the parts bin back there?
Good job, everyone, avoiding that.
I think everybody's waiting for the 9 car there, Sean.
Yeah, Masato. There was time for another restart, and I was a lap down. And there's this thing called getting your lap back. And I went 4 wide at a track that's 8 lanes wide in these cars. Why did you guys not figure it out?
How'd that work out for you, dog? Glad you got your lap back.
Well, I didn't get my lap back and ended up in the same position because everyone else couldn't hold their line. But notably, I'm here with a 0x. So,
Sick.
yeah.
I don't know why people are calling out Sean. If you watch that replay, he definitely had room there.
Oh, would you all just shut the fuck up? Okay, Steven, please park it. You're not going to gain any spot.
I respect that, Brandon. I was clowning you earlier, and you still recognize the truth.
Dude, I gotta be honest with you, man. I don't think anybody cares.
Who are you mad at, like, for not holding their line, like, specifically?
The world.
I
Just
don't
everyone.
know. I haven't seen the replay because I didn't crash.
The guy that was in the second line started trying to block him, and that's what caused the wreck.
Hold on. If we don't even know who to be mad at, why would the rest of us care?
Well, no, I
we
started
wouldn't care to
talking
start
again because Masato is in all teams saying all this garbage about me.
Then say it in all teams.
Oh, he's chatting.
Sean, this is definitely a Burger King now.
Great wing, Trace.
All right.
Sorry, I didn't switch to the other channel that everybody has, champ.
All right, that was sad.
John, thanks,
We
man. I'm
ended
glad
up
you recognize my
22nd.
skill.
Steven, just park the fucking thing. Come on.
So either this week it's going to get us over 5,000, or it's going to
No,
drop
I'm
us
not
below
parking it
4,000.
because I'll finish
One
the
or
lap
the
down
other.
behind y'all. I'm coming. Just sit there.
All right.
You won't finish a lap down.
Will we do another one? Maybe. I do like this type of racing. It's just, it's a lot of stupid.
Come on, man. You got to dig. You got to get that lead lap finish.
I'm in the trial.
All right. That was the race. I said it was going to be crazy, and that's exactly what it was.
Well, this will be fun
that's
to do again in
Talladega
an
every
hour.
time IndyCar's here. The heroes come out and believe they can work magic, and it's everyone else's fault. And also that they should drive every car within 2 inches of the car beside them, because that always works out really well. All right. Till later. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry it didn't end better, but that's Talladega.